I got to financial freedom pretty quickly, but I soon realized in the pursuit of financial freedom that it means absolutely nothing if you don't have time and location freedom. So when I was in college, I was able to study abroad, but it was only possible from the blessing of my parents and grandparents who paid for it all. And I was living it up in Europe, traveling to different cities, but I was living this false reality, which I was living exactly the life that I wanted to live. But I knew as soon as I got back to America and study abroad was over, that was it. I was going to have to go get an internship, go into the corporate world, and I was like petrified because I wanted to live this life all the time, eating incredible food, seeing new places, meeting new people, languages, cultures. It was out of this world incredible, but I knew I needed to find a way that I could do this all the time. And so I started pursuing online income and making money online. And the fastest way that I tried to do this was by putting as much output as I possibly can. And I thought that the fastest way to do this was just to work as hard as I could. But it's actually not true, because if you're doing it in a vessel that's not working or not profitable or not worth your time, then it's actually going to take far longer than you think. So I started with me and my business partner, Noah, about 2 years ago. In the first year, a little more than a year, we were drop shipping. Failed. Drop shipping didn't work for us. Then we eventually got to TikTok Shop Affiliate, and literally first month was $30,000. And then we were mostly doing just videos, TikTok Shop Affiliate videos. And then we got to live streams, and we were doing 50K, 70K. Eventually did over 100K in a month, as many people know. And that's profit, like in the pocket. And the crazy thing about that is the money was phenomenal, of course. I actually didn't see much of it because it was invested into our supplement company. But we got to go back to Italy and Switzerland. And I fulfilled this journey, this pursuit, this hustle that was constant every single day was finally able to be fulfilled, that I could go and live the life that now was no longer a false reality, but was a reality that I actually was living, that I had time and location freedom through financial freedom, that I was waking up and making thousands of dollars literally straight to the bank with TikTok Shop. And it wasn't, let me blink, is this going away? No. It wasn't paid for by somebody else. It wasn't this get rich quick scheme. No, it was built through a skill set. You know, a lot of people don't tell you, and what I was pursuing for so long is I was just trying to find some way to make quick money, or I was trying to find some way that it would just all click. Everything would align and it would finally work. But that's not what it is. You make money through a high income skill set. Don't let anybody tell you anything differently. It's really simple. You make money, do it online, so you have time and location freedom to do it from your phone, and you make it from a high income skill set. So you try to make as much money in as little as time as possible, and then you maximize that to make the most money. That's literally it. And I know some people do that for trading, and some people do it through some other vessels, but I was able to do that with my business partner, Noah, through the grace of God, with TikTok Shop Affiliate. And it's so crazy that, guys, the opportunity right now is that you don't need any money to start it up. And then you just start making videos. There's no inventory. You're not buying inventory. You don't have a store. You're not doing customer service. You're not doing supply chain fulfillment. I mean, when I was doing drop shipping, I was literally doing all of these things: graphic design, video editing, all these different things. No, you're literally just making videos talking about a product, or you are going live selling a product, which is literally live sales or just reviews. And the crazy thing is we're in a time where people are no longer interested in these high production ads anymore. They're interested in buying from people. People want to buy from people. So literally low quality content people are purchasing from because it's extremely authentic, and it's such an insane opportunity that I don't think enough people are taking advantage of. Noah and I have helped a lot of people with this, and it's such a blessing to see other people, bear the same fruit and, make tens of thousands of dollars every single month, gaining financial freedom with time and location freedom, that they can do the same things, that they can go pursue that country that they wanted to explore, get out of student debt, or just go live life. So many people are not actually living life, and they think that they're living life, but they're just in the same cycle day after day after day after day. Guys, living life is when you have the epitome of freedom, that you can do whatever you want. That is living life. And I didn't feel that until I was in that false reality on study abroad, and I didn't complete that for myself, that I had the autonomy to do so whenever I wanted to, wherever I wanted to, until I was able to do so with TikTok Shop Affiliate this past few months. So it's absolutely insane. Anybody can do this. My dad's 56. He's making 10 grand a month right now doing the same thing. Anybody can do this, guys. Of course, if you're young, I think that you guys have an even better opportunity. If you're a young dude, like 18 to 25, you don't know what you want to do with your life. Maybe you're coming out of high school. Maybe you're in college, you're like, dude, what am I even doing here? Maybe you're already in a 9-to-5 and you're trying to get out of it. Guys, it is so possible. You don't need to work the simple corporate job that you hate day in, day out. No, the opportunity right now with TikTok Shop Affiliate is actually insane. And then you can go live in a crazy crib with your boy, making TikToks, putting your feet in the grass, reading the Bible, and exploring the world. God bless you guys. Just wanted to put this out there that, guys, there is so much opportunity out there, and you do not have to settle. You don't need to know exactly what it is. What am I going to do? What videos am I going to... Just put one foot forward and row. God will do all the steering. If anybody's interested in one-on-one mentorship right now, working with a few people, I have a little bit of extra time, so I'm doing one-on-one mentorship to help people that you guys can see in the comments. But God bless you guys. God bless you guys. Super excited.